probably thinking, who is this person? I feel like Zooey Deschanel, you know how she always has her bangs, and then when she pulls it up, she's a completely different person? I don't think you've ever really seen me in a ponytail. I can't remember the last time I've worn my hair in a ponytail. If you guys can find a picture on the interweb somewhere of me in a ponytail, definitely let me know, because I can't recall the last time I mean, pigtails, sure. Hey Sloabie Nation, welcome back to another DIY Friday. As you guys can see, my backdrop is a little bit more festive. I know I'm one of those people that can't wait to carve the turkey before I put Christmas decor up. I just gotta do it right after Halloween. And I feel like with baby Groot coming, I'm probably not gonna have a moment to really enjoy Christmas decorating, because I would be way too far into pregnancy to put up a tree and to decorate, so I might as well just do it now. So anyways, today we are not going to be doing a sewing video. We are going to be doing a jewelry video. What do you guys think of this necklace? It's kind of ridiculous and all up in your face, right? I am a huge fan of Sparks, and Sparks is such a huge supporter of me. So every now and then they always send me cool colors of their new collection. That's pretty much what I use on my hair these days. This is a nautical navy. But every now and then when they send me these little boxes, it comes with some hair swatches. And I always think that they're really pretty. I mean, kind of creepy, of course, but I always think that they're pretty for some odd reason. And I just wanted to do something with it. Honestly, if I didn't tell you guys that these were hair swatches, I don't think a lot of you guys would know what it is. You guys would probably just think they're really cute, pretty tassels, right? I decided to challenge myself to make something out of the hair swatches since the holidays are coming up, and I know everyone's all busy gift shopping and buying stuff for their friends and family. And I think making jewelry is such a great way to show your appreciation for the people that you love. Going forward, the next couple of videos are going to be pretty holiday related as far as DIY goes, so I hope you guys will enjoy those. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just grab some of our items and let's get started on it, right? Okay, this is a totally weird DIY, but you're gonna need some hair swatches for this. If you work at a beauty supply store, I'm sure you can get them for free. If you work at a hair salon, I'm sure you can find some of those for free. I don't know. If you choose to use your own hair, go for it. I won't judge you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna section out a piece of the hair swatch, and then I'm just gonna cut out a nice little chunk of it. Okay, so with the piece of tape, what I do is I just place the hair right on the tape and I spread it around just a little bit. Then I fold the tape over and I just roll it as tight as I can to make sure I secure as many pieces of hair as I can. Once you're done, this is what it should look like, all the hair secured in the rolled tape. Now, for the next step, you have to prepare this by trimming off the excess part of the tape so that there's only a little bit of it showing. Okay, next you're going to need some E6000 glue and then these end-capped barrels that are used for leather cording when you're making jewelry. So inside of the barrel, you're going to squeeze in a little glob of glue. And then you're going to take the taped hair swatch and push it into the barrel. Some of the glue is going to squeeze out a little bit, and that's totally okay. Just use like a napkin or a tissue or something to just clean up around the edges. But having some of the glue spill out is actually better than none. This way it catches all of the hairs. Set that aside for a little bit, and then we're going to work on the other part. This is so weird, but every now and then I like to look at my collection of beads and findings, and it just makes me kind of happy, you know? For this tutorial, I'm going to be using these glass heart beads. You'll also need some eye pins for this as well. Take one of the eye pins and insert it into the heart bead. And using your needle nose pliers, you're gonna finish it by creating a loop at the top of the heart. And that's pretty much that, easy peasy, right? Let's set this aside for a little bit. Now with some jump rings, I'm going to go ahead and open one of these up. And I place it at the bottom of the heart bead, and then I throw on a hair swatch on the same jump ring as well. And now I just close it up, and that's what that should look like. And there you go, a completely cute little bead tassel thing. Of course, you don't have to make a necklace out of it. You can use it to make a nice little bag charm to give away to people, but it's completely up to you and what you want to do with it. Now moving on to the next part, I'm going to use a bunch of chains. And what I do is I cut out two pieces, one measuring 16 inches and then the other one 22 inches. Obviously, the length of the chains are going to vary from person to person, just depending on how you like to wear your necklace. So on the shorter chain, I went ahead and attached a bunch of these cute tiny little tassels, and I'll have them linked down below for you. I actually had these available at my book launch party, and people were just using them up to make their own little necklaces while they're having drinks and eating, and it was just really fun to see everyone be very interactive and enjoying all the little activities that were at my book launch. On the longer chain, I went ahead and attached the hairy tassels to the longer chain, and I ended up making 12 of them, and then I just placed them equidistant to each other. One last and extra thing that I want to add to my necklace, I will need some suede cord, and then you'll also need these ribbon crimps that looks like this. Inside of the ribbon crimps, I'm going to go ahead and add just a little bit of glue. And then I inserted in the cording into the ribbon crimp. I'm sorry it's a little bit out of focus here, but you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. And I also add in a little piece of chain as well, and then I just clamp down on it with my pliers. And then what I did next is I just went ahead and braided the chain and the cording together, and once I reached about maybe 15 inches or so, that's when I would stop and I would clamp down the end again with another ribbon clamp. So this is what it's going to look like, and I'm going to put everything together. So first the braided chain, and then the little blue tassels, and then the hairy tassels, and I just connect all three of them together with one large jump ring at each end. And for easy closures, I just went ahead and attached some toggles at the end of the necklace. And voila, a nice little necklace that you made out of hair swatches, which was a really fun challenge for me because I like to sometimes think outside of the box. So there you go. What do you guys think of the DIY? Kinda interesting, right? Sometimes you'll see necklaces with like little hairy tassels. I'm pretty sure if you go into the Bauble bar, there's something that is very similar to this. I'm pretty sure. If you guys can find it, you know, let me know. So I really do think this is a great statement necklace. I'm just wearing like a nice little ruffled sweater. Finally cool enough in Houston for me to be able to bust out some sweaters. You know, by having this necklace layered on, it just adds such a huge, awesome dynamic to it. Here's a fun little tidbit here. One of my favorite fashion designers is Alexander McQueen, and when he first started out, he used to sew little plastic labels in the back of his garments, and inside the plastic label would be a little piece of his hair. It represented that he made this garment out of love, and so the lock of hair that was in the label was like a lock of love. So, you know, think of this necklace as like a lock of love using hair swatches. So we're kind of trying to go that way as well. Starting from today on, it's going to be holiday DIYs and stuff, so hopefully you guys can look forward to those. I can't really guarantee how long I'll be keeping up with it since, you know, due date is coming up. If you guys like this DIY and you're gonna try it out, please shoot me a photo to HeyKL or SLOABN using the hashtags. This way I can see what you guys made, because it really does make me happy to see you guys try out my DIYs, and it makes me feel like I am not just throwing these ideas out into the abyss. Also, if you guys like this video, be sure to like it down below. You know what to do. If you want to support my channel, support it by hitting that subscribe button. YouTube is not telling people that I'm uploading, so just hit that notification bell, and every single time I upload, it will tell you that I have uploaded. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close off this video and try to rummage for some food. Getting a little bit hungry here. Anyways, I love you guys. Remember to always rock on Sloabies. Bye! It doesn't look that big on camera though. And here's your challenge. You have to draw what baby Groot looks like inside of my belly.
Okay. Alright.
Are you trying to see where she's at?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's hollow. Probably her head, but...
Sometimes people do it in all sorts of crazy color. Oh, look, she's kicking. It's her little butt twerking there. Is that her little orange butt?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm not an artist. I'm trying.
Oh, look at her little legs.
Probably sucking on her thumb. Maybe another hand playing with her feet or something. Bushy set of hair.
Why is it so dark?
You're gonna have your naturally black hair.
She's not gonna have blue hair?
No, not at first.
Not at first.
Very dark, beautiful hazel eyes. A little button nose. That looks pretty awful. Light pink lips like her mommy.
I don't have light pink lips.
You do now. How'd I do?
I don't know. I can't even tell. Decorate it a little bit more.
Like what? She's in there naked. Alright, here's a umbilical cord. Probably got like blood and